Hi guys, this is Shanita of The Essence of Coils. Welcome back to another one of my Black History Presents series. If you are here for the first time, you should know that each day in February for Black History Month, I am featuring a different Black-owned company to recognize and honor and to show you what I have in my stash from their product line. And I say this all the time, there's no way I can name all of the companies that deserve recognition. There are thousands upon thousands of them. I don't have near the amount of products as there are companies. So I am strictly talking from my experience with the products that I've had and the experiences that I've had with the companies. So be sure to subscribe so that you will be able to continue to get notices on the series that are coming up for the rest of the month, and also go back and be sure to watch the episodes February 1st so that you can catch the previous honorees. And so I am going to jump right into this today. The elephant in the room is my wash and go, probably, that has already gone and went. This is a whole nother story. I recorded this and I'm having a little trouble out of it today. I am trying really hard to just work with it because I don't have time to do anything else with it. But we're just going to jump right into today's presentation, okay? Hey, stay tuned. So the company that we are honoring today is Obia Naturals. I know a lot of you know a lot about them. You've seen them around, and maybe some of you are new to my channel and new to the brand and just hearing about it. And so I am so thrilled to share with you the minute bit of knowledge that I have about the company. The founder's name is actually Obia, and she was a medical student. She trained to be a cosmetic chemist. She has degrees in biology and chemistry, and came up with these products and started studying ingredients and used in her hair, and found that it was successfully used in others' hair, and that is kind of how this brand got started. All of her products are pH balanced, they are vegan, they are non-toxic, they're plant-based, all clean, wonderful ingredients. I am so thrilled that she took her knowledge of science and her lifestyle of going natural and eating and putting things in her body that are healthy, and transformed them into this wonderful company. Do go onto her website, obianaturals.com, and read all about her history, guys. It is absolutely fascinating, and it was only until I did this video that I knew so much about how she got started. I was thrilled about that, and so there is a lot of history to her alone, and so the company is just the result of all the things that she has been through. So be sure to follow Obia Naturals on Instagram. Go to their website and follow them through their email links, and sign up for their email newsletters. They frequently have sales. I think that I actually there was a sign up for text messages, so I get a text message actually when they are running a sale. And the company has bloomed by leaps and bounds, and she continues to add new products to her line all the time. And I'm going to show you the small amount of items that I have from her, and I'm going to give you a really short review of what I think about them. And I hope that I will be able to show you something that you are interested in, something that you didn't know that perhaps you'd want to try, or just at least give some exposure to her brand and interest you enough to go and support her, okay? So I am showing you first the Obia Naturals Curl Enhancing Custard, and you'll notice on her labels, all of them tell you that they are vegan, pH balanced, and natural, and I absolutely love this. I know that a lot of people use this for wash and goes. I've seen some people just put it over a braid out or twist out. I personally have not been able to get it to work as a wash and go, although I only tried once. I suppose I could give that a shot again, because I've actually purchased some other of her products since I first tried that. So maybe if I try a different combination, I will get a better style. But anyway, this product says you can style your hair with this oil-enriched, alcohol-free, and lightweight custard. It has antioxidant-rich argan oil, olive oil, and grapeseed oil that will leave your hair soft, shiny, and deeply moisturized. Perfect for wash and goes, updos, finger coils, and it even smooths edges. So it says you can use it on damp or wet hair, and apply a generous amount to the palm, rub hands together, and apply to your hair and style as desired. It does have protein in it. There's hydrolyzed wheat protein, but don't be afraid of that. Hydrolyzed wheat proteins, you'll find those in a lot of gels. You might be surprised to go and look at the wash and go gel you use, and it actually might be in there. This is not a heavy protein that is going to cause your hair to strengthen and harden. So don't be alarmed by that. But it also has olive oil, grapeseed oil, argan oil. There is glycerin, carbomer, xanthan gum. There's fragrance, and then there's preservatives in here. And that is it. I am going to show you what this looks like. It's got a little jiggle to it. So it's like a cream gel. I see how some might be able to use this for a wash and go. So you see it's creamy and it looks just like a gel, but it has that stiffness to it like a custard. So it is going to stick to your hair very well and clump curls together to be able to give you a wash and go. Those of you who have had experiences with this and been able to get a successful wash and go, please drop down below and tell me what you did as briefly as you can. I don't want to bombard you, but I'm always curious to have this to work, and so I will take any tips that I can. The next one is the Curl Moisture Cream. Steph MD just did a video on this. You want to go and check her out. I believe she's just at Steph MD on YouTube. Just did a very brief review of this product. This was one that I just got recently. It is their leave-in conditioner, and it says it is full of luxurious oils that seal in moisture and minimize frizz by smoothing and closing the cuticles. And it also has that argan oil, grapeseed oil, and burdock root. I thought that I had tried all the leave-in conditioners that were just amazing prior to this year, but I tried this one in 2019 for the first time and realized how badly I'd been missing out. This is so good, you all. It is a very creamy, oops. Yes, I did spill this. Tried to show it to you all, and you should see me scraping it up like it was the last one on the face of the earth. I want all of my products. Anyway, back to what I was saying. This is very loose. Let me be smart this time. It's creamy. It is very lightweight. I'm trying to think what it reminds me of that we all may be used to. I can't think of anything. This is one of those that's just in a league by itself. It feels so good on. I love when somebody is continuing to update themselves and take classes on different ingredients and ways that she can make her product better. This, it's phenomenal. It is phenomenal. It does feel luxurious. Whoever decided to use that on there found the perfect word for it. It's very silky, so moisturizing, and it plays well with everything that I've ever tried it with her products and with other products and other brands as well. This is the Babasu Detangling Conditioner. These are in a 8-ounce container with a flip cap. The consistency of this conditioner is very similar actually to, it's actually a little thinner than that leave-in that I just showed you, just slightly, but it is so detangling. It's one of those that you put onto your hair after shampooing if you want to detangle your hair and give it some conditioning and softening while you are washing your hair. It instantly detangles and softens. It's not one of those that you have to sit on your hair for a while. I'm gonna see if this says to how long to let it sit. Yeah, just like I thought. It doesn't even say to let it sit. It says to just apply a generous amount, distribute evenly from root to end, and then do your detangling and then rinse it out. Guys, this has water, rice bran oil, cetyl alcohol, stearyl alcohol, glycerin, babassu oil, centromonium chloride, avocado oil, all manner of goodies. It says it is protein-free, sulfate-free, paraben, and petroleum-free. So this is that. And if you're interested in a good rinse out conditioner, be sure to try this. She is out of Dallas, and you can follow the company at, like I said, Obia Naturals. The next product I have is the Babassu Therapy Hair Mask. This is one of the deep conditioners in her line, and this one is the more strengthening one. It says that it penetrates deeply fortifying plant protein in this hair mask, and that it repairs and reconstructs all hair textures and hair types. It features babassu oil, olive oil, rosemary essential oil, and it is the hydrolyzed wheat protein like we talked about before. That is the ingredient in here that gives it that strengthening property. I actually love this. I am low porosity, but my hair can handle protein. I'm not protein sensitive at all, so I am not scared to use this on any wash day week, whether my hair is needing moisture or protein. This is one of those you can use anytime, because if your hair needs strengthening, you're going to get enough moisture in here to balance that off where it will work just fine. So you can use this on a week when you are having maybe a little breakage that you're noticing and you want to give your hair a little boost of protein. You'll be fine using this because it has tons of other moisturizing ingredients to balance it off. So it's not one of those that you need to be afraid of leaving it on for a little bit, or if you're really having a lot of breakage and you need something strong. This is kind of perfectly balanced, so you can use it anytime. I do know that she has another deep conditioner, and I am out of it, and it is her moisturizing one. It does not have protein at all. It is just as good. It is missing the protein, but you are get such moisture and shine with that one. It's one of those you can use anytime and you'll love for sure. I have the Sweet Almond Heavy Cream, and this is one of the heavier creams for thicker type 4 hair. It features aloe vera, sweet almond oil, there is castor oil in this, BTMS, there's glycerin, vitamin E. I haven't used this one yet, guys. This is the one I bought after the Twist Whip Butter, and it was one that people told me would also be very good for type 4 hair because it was a little bit heavier and it would give your hair a little hold along with the moisture, and it would allow your hair to be moisturized a little bit longer. So I am looking forward to using this. Obia is finding itself up in one of my go-to brands for a wash day that will be satisfying and very successful. All of these ingredients are wonderful in here, and this young lady has just used all of that knowledge to formulate these products in a way it's. And lastly, I have the Twist Whip Butter. I did a twist out, I believe, with this before, and you should be able to see that on my channel. I will link it in the iCard, so in the description box, so that you can see it. I used the Curl Moisture Cream as a leave-in and used this on top, and it was to die for. As I was taking it out, I was noticing the springs that were in my hair and how easily it defined and how shiny it was. It was just the perfect twist out. The products are very lightweight. They're not, even though they have oils in them, and this one has butter in it, they just don't weigh your hair down. It was just like the perfect formulation for you to get some hold and some moisture and some shine. It's just the absolute perfect combination. This one has aloe vera oil, lavender oil, there's shea butter, castor, glycerin. This one also has mango butter and Takuma butter. So yeah, this is the one I believe is also for heavier, more coarser type 4 hair. I believe anybody could use the Sweet Almond Heavy Cream. It's called Heavy, but I don't see any butters in this at all. I don't. So I believe that if you are not a very coarse type 4 person and used it sparingly, you would have a successful wash day without having to feel like this is heavy. Because even the one that is marketed as being heavy with the butters is still very lightweight. It's one of those you can shake your head and feel like you don't have anything on. Tons of body, but the moisture is definitely there. So that is my Obia Naturals stash. I hope this was helpful to you all. I hope it gave you some ideas, some things to try, and I hope you learned a little bit more about the company that make you want to support them. I am grateful to her for stepping out. I think now she and her brother runs the company, and this has just kind of become a family brand for them, and we are appreciative of them continuing to make quality products with magnificent ingredients and to stay in that lane. And she's a cosmetic chemist, so she knows about all manner of chemicals, and she could very well drop one of those chemicals in there that would, you know, maybe give us the results we wanted but wasn't as healthy, but she stayed true to her brand, and so for that we are appreciative. Obia Naturals, thank you so much for servicing our community and for giving us products that we can use without worry, without having to worry about irritation, that is making so much difference in the community. She also, you guys, and I don't have that with me, recently has started a men's line. My son's got her leave-in, beard leave-in and beard oil for Christmas, and guys, it is just as good. Like, I took the leave-in just trying to see the consistency of it, and I thought, oh my gosh, this feels just like the Curl Moisture Cream. It has that much moisture in it. I immediately took it and rubbed it on my son's beard and put a little dab of that oil on top, and oh my gosh, it melted those strands. They were so soft and shiny. It just makes you want to continue to rub on the beard. So if there is a man in your life, and again, those products are just as natural and just as, you know, balanced and are vegan, you want to try that men's line. It is spectacular, spectacular. And so, and also I have, and I didn't bring that down here, a kokum butter body cream by her. I don't know why I didn't bring that down. I didn't even think to, but I have a cocoa butter lotion, and I bought a kokum butter body butter. I use the lotion for my hands so that I don't get things greasy when I touch them, but I use the kokum butter for my entire body. I have dry skin, and using that kokum butter has made my skin moisturized without feeling greasy. It absorbs in so well, and I remember thinking that the lotion, I would just stick it in my car just for that dry hand feeling, and that it would, you know, just would be just enough just to make a difference. Guys, that lotion is very moisturizing, very, very moisturizing. So you can tell the difference in the ingredients. A retailer that is selling a lotion on the shelf that calls it a lotion, and that is for very dry skin, humongous difference. Does the job, it seems like, for a few seconds, but this natural brand you can tell when there are quality ingredients in it. That lotion is marvelous, marvelous. And after using it, I thought, you know what, I could very well use this one on my body too, and know that my skin would be hydrated for a while. So anyway, you guys, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe so that you don't miss any of these episodes. I am also continuing to record my deep conditioner stash. You don't want to miss that. And I have a wash day coming up. There are lots and lots of videos coming, so be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you won't miss any. I appreciate your time, guys. Go support these companies. Until next time, bye-bye.